Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got folks talking about what's the name? What's the name is dead. You know what I'm saying? What's the name is dead. We're gonna talk about that. You know what I mean? You're like, who? I'm gonna get to it. Just give me a second. All right. We got Blueface talking about little baby trying to steal his lady, man. I know. We got YSL, YSL once again. What do you think YSL's in the news for? Okay. Gunna's team releasing a statement about him snitching and whatnot, man. We got an NBA Youngboy talking about he'd rather be rich than influential. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Check this. I had to mess with my recording, man. I can't find my glasses, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Check this out. Tyler Perry. This is the third time the video's gonna stop. Hey, look. Cassie Davis has been stated to have passed away, right? You know, she's from the House of Pain and stuff like that. But the whole thing is a lie. Somebody, and I'm not mad that it's a lie. I'm saying, why are people coming out here saying who dead and whatnot, man? Tyler Perry had a whole lot to say about this. Take a listen real quick.
All right, so I've been getting these calls, so I had to post this, which I didn't want to, but I posted because people calling me up crying. I'm getting texts saying, oh, my condolences, Tyler. And I'm just like, what is going on? It's like, you know, we heard that Cassie died. I'm like, Cassie who? Like, Cassie Davis, Miss Ella, House of Pain. Bam. I was like, I just talked to her on the phone and she wasn't dead, but let me call her back. So anyway, I call her up. I say, Cassie, do you know about these death hoaxes? She said, yes, Tyler, this is the third or fourth time this has happened. And people just need to stop doing this. It's like, yeah, you got to be careful when you speak death over a child of God. So we started talking in pure Cassie fashion. She started making some crazy jokes. I said, Cassie, you sure you're not dead? She said, well, I feel like I'm in heaven because these chicken wings I'm eating are so good. So we talked about that for a minute. My God. And she saw the article, somebody sent it to her, and in the article, I'm crying, and Al Sharpton's at the funeral, and she said, when I saw that Al Sharpton was at my funeral, I tried to call him to just thank him. Look, she also said that she has died more times than a cat. She went on to say, when she really dies, ain't nobody gonna believe it. She'll be like that boy who cried wolf, and the wolf ate her obituary. I mean, Cassie is hilarious. I assured her, I said, Cassie, don't worry. When you die for real, I know it's crazy. This is our sense of humor. I said, when you die for real, I will make the official announcement. She said, thank you, but I'm sure I'm going to outlive you. Then she asked if she could have the funeral at my pool. Let me tell you something about Cassie at my pool. Cassie will be swimming in my pool, and I not know it. Like, security will let her in, right? But she'll just be swimming. So I'll come home from traveling, and I walk out to the backyard, and she's just in the pool. She's like, damn, what are you doing here? I'm like, this is my house. I live here. So I said, okay, so you want to be buried at the pool? She said, yes. I said, okay, I'll find a little patch of dirt beside the pool. She said, no, bury me in the pool. Just put me in the casket, let me sink on down to the bottom. Y'all just swim right on by. Oh my God, Cass is funny. She said, just tell the world I went down in a watery grave. So listen, there are many people out there who are sick and dying, and I have some friends who are really going through some hard times battling cancer. And as light as Cassie and I have laughed about this, it's serious for so many people, guys. So who's ever responsible for this, I wish you would stop. This woman is loved by millions and millions of people, and it hurts people to hear that. So whoever you are, it's my hope and my prayer that you just stop doing this. But Cassie's not dead. She's yet alive. All right? So God bless y'all. Please stop this rumor.
Tyler, come on, bro. We got other stories, man. You can't take up all the Celeb Source with, you know what I'm saying, with old, with the stories, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? We got other things that we got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, you just mad because he took up all of your time and you be rambling. Hey, don't come for me, man. It's President's Day. Check this out, man. We done told you yesterday that Remy Ma damn near said drill is trash. If I understood her correctly, she said, what'd she say? She said, drill is a corrupting influence in the culture of music, which has eviscerated the morals and ethics of up-and-coming newer artists. The whole genre is a sin and a shame. That's essentially what she said. Now, 22 G's has appeared to double down on what Remy Ma has stated. He stated, quote, he said, drill music in NYC is over. They signing anybody who GDK, and they all trolling, dropping rakes like we met before, got some type of smoke. Some of these kids is enrolled in college. Look, it's a shame they're enrolled in college now. You know what I'm saying? That's how low our society is sunk, whatever. You know what? They're enrolled in college and all. I ain't never seen none of these kids, y'all making me hot with trolling. We don't know y'all, especially the BX. It's no GDs there. There. How y'all so GDK? Stop trolling. Close quote. That's what 22G said. You know what I'm saying? Now he also added. He also added this. He said, King Von passed away, and his dog's out here humping his wife on camera. What are you talking about? But everybody GDK though. That's what he ended it with. Fabio Ford looked over his newspaper like, excuse me? Like this, is somebody throwing shots? Fabio, I don't think this is the time to go. Fabio said, niggas hide, my bad, that's 30. Finally I hit 30. Ninjas hide out 4 to 5 years, then say nobody seen them. The cuff? Then he said, I would never speak on what me and the guys went through for this ish. The streets know. I think he's saying like, yeah, you know, like we really, you know what I'm saying? But I don't, is he GDK? I don't know. I mean, I'm shocked that people are still affiliating themselves with actual gangs, knowing that like the feds is dying to stick RICO charges to everybody. Why the hell would you associate with anything? Like, I wouldn't associate with anything. People are not, come on, man. Y'all not being wise if y'all still associate yourselves with gangs. You know what I'm saying? Who's still doing that? I don't know. Check this out. NBA Youngboy, what's my time looking like? Let me see what my time looking like over here. I got 4. Look, NBA Youngboy, sat down with Rap Radar and discussed his role in being influential versus making paper. This is what NBA Youngboy said. He said it was a very interesting interview. I watched it with Rap Radar. We can't post it here though. You know what I'm saying? Because last time we tried to post it, they tried to give us all kinds of heat about it. But check this out. NBA Youngboy said, I just want to be paid. I don't know, but I think this whole music thing, like every aspect of it, it's all ignorance. I just want to be paid. I don't care about all that extra ish. I just want to be paid and stay out the way. Close quote. Speaking like a regular 9-to-5 worker. Bruh, that's all of us, man. All of us want to be paid. I'm not dying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever job people are doing, I don't think people are like, Danielle is not dying to deliver you mail. You know what I'm saying? She's doing it maybe because, you know what I'm saying, she got a salary off of it. She's doing it because, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that she's dying to give us like, like, you know what I'm saying, my bills. She's not dying to deliver my T-Mobile bill. You know what I'm saying? Folks are not like NBA Youngboy. That's all of us, man. We just trying to make paper. I don't think like Raul is really trying to get me the packages. Like he wouldn't deliver the packages for free. Something tell me Raul ain't delivering the packages for free. You know what I'm saying? But yo, if you could do whatever you can, like if you could do, how many of y'all would really work your job for free? Like if you got paid million, you know what? Maybe the job that I do now, I would probably, like if I got paid millions and millions, I might do my job, but only as like a substitute. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like to be able to come in when I want and then choose not to. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want them to be like, where you at? Where you at? What the hell you want to be concerned about? What? Don't let me get $1 million. Don't let me get $1 million. Y'all don't need to have me get $1 million. Because I know I'll be talking crazy. They'll be like, where are you? Wherever the hell I want to be. Well, wow, where the hell is you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be talking crazy. That's why I don't believe, you know, there are some people that believe that everybody, you know what I'm saying, oh, God wants us all to be millionaires. I don't know what kind of theology. What Bible y'all reading from? Y'all ain't reading from the Holy Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what the scriptures teach. The scriptures does not want everyone to be rich. You know what I'm saying? Those that desire to be rich fall into temptation and traps that drown them in foolish lusts and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They do dumb things. Okay? If you're greedily desiring to be rich, not everybody's supposed to be rich. You should know that. You should know that. What's my time looking like over here? Is it shout out time? Look, let me tell you what's going on down with Blueface, man. Blueface been all up. I just want to throw this out here, okay? When I gather the news, you know what I'm saying, I scour the internet and stuff like that, see what I can find and whatnot. You know what I mean? I got some places where I generally go to get a lot of my information. You know, it just bees that way. You know what I mean? And, a lot of times, like, I don't really always want to report on all the things I want to report on. It just be that this is what I get. Like, this is what's hot, what's trending or whatever. And that's what I report. Blueface now, right? Because, you know, Blueface apparently has found out that Lil Baby was up in Krishan Rock's DMs or something like that. It looked like Blueface posted a picture. Okay, he found Lil Baby in Krishan Rock's DMs, and it looks like the message says, let me see if I can maximize the screen. It says, this is on February 12th, right before Valentine's Day. Because, you know, folks be getting lonely. You know what I'm saying? He said, it's Baby. And then he goes, why people saying I was in your DM? Why you ain't tell them I'm a big brother? I hate ish like that. Okay. I mean, so assuming that is Baby, right? It sounds like he's saying like, yo, people think like I'm trying to get with you, but it's not even like that. You know what I'm saying? Blueface appears to have responded to that. And it looks like he said, I run this ish on SY. I don't know what is SY? Somebody help me. I run this ish on Shade. What, you know, I don't know what SY is. I run this ish on SY. Be mad if you want to, itch. Post my messages. I'm bleeding. Anything come through my territory without checking in. Welcome to Death Row. You in her DMs. I'm in this itch phone on SY crib. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what. Look, DJ Academics came out the cut like, told you. I told you that boy got CTE. I told you. Blueface really beefing with himself, thinking Drake, Lil Baby, or Rick Ross want the Toothless Bandit. Bro, you the only one that want her, nigga. 31. Okay. It's like that was really DJ Academics that said the N-word. But what I'm saying is this. I kind of thought about that. I was like, and you know, it's good that, you know, in a way that, you know, Blueface, it sounds like Blueface is like, I don't like, you know, my woman is desirable, but I don't know if everybody wants somebody else's woman like that. Some people, like, maybe they pride themselves in being able to take other people's women and whatnot. But a lot of people are like, I don't want, like, I hate to use the word leftovers. You know what I'm saying? But, and you might could look at it like, well, everybody is someone's leftover. Maybe you could look at it like that. But I mean, if you all over the internet with this particular person, I don't think I want to be in a relationship with that same person. That's weird. Maybe that's some Hollywood type stuff where people passing around people and stuff. I don't know. It's just weird to me. You know what I mean? I feel like it's low-key disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if I know who your ex is and I see them all the time, I think they done violate, like they done did all kinds of things. And now I show up on a picture. I feel like you know, if I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Look. Blueface also added this. He said, Rock, and it appears that Blueface has denied going through Krishan Rock's phone at this point. Because folks must have been saying, why you all up in her phone? And he says, Rock gave him my number. He been texting me the whole time. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me get this right. Krishan Rock gave... Wait. Blueface said, ain't even have to go through the phone Rock gave, cause my number he been texting me the whole time. You want to work with Rock, call Blue, or I'm bleeding you unprofessionally every time. Okay, wait a minute. If I'm understanding what I just read correctly, right? Because I'm just reading this now. I read this before, but now I'm reading it again, and I'm like, wait. Did Lil Baby say like, yo, let me, you know what I'm saying, we got to link up? And so Krishan was like, okay, here, take my number, and then gave Blueface number? And now Lil Baby was texting Blueface? What if he tried to, I guess, because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know I mean, that's like if God forbid, like Blueface was like, yo, da-da-da-da. And then, I mean, Lil Baby was like, yo, let's link up. And then Blueface was like, yeah, link up with me. And he thinking he talking to Krishan when he in actuality is talking to Blueface. That's why, like, folks is like, but I don't know. That's what makes the whole thing weird. Like, you really think, what's on the radio? I don't know what that is. But I'm saying, you really think that? So do you think that that's what happened? Did he give her... Wait. Sorry, I'm just trying to check to see what's on the radio. Look, do you think that Krishan gave Lil Baby Blueface number just to make it messy? they're not messy like that, are they? You're like, come on, Celeb, really? No, I do think they are kind of messy like that. Matter of fact, let me do my shout outs real quick because, yeah, let me do my shout outs real quick. Didn't I have a good shout out? I think I did. All right, look, Doug in the 804. My man said, look, I can't name one drill rapper. I can't name one drill song. And Remy wrote that kids are dying before they make a real 20,000 and went to the prom, experienced real heartbreak, paid rent, had to move. But they got 10 songs dissing the dead, and 4 songs telling how they shot 4 ninjas, 2 songs telling on their friends. On them and their friends, right? Save them babies, LOL. Yeah, for real talk, because they need help out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You trying to commit a murder, but you ain't went to the prom yet. These people they lost, man. They lost. They need help. New York Peace came through and said, yo, Chris Brown prefers light women. He says he's allowed to have a preference like everyone else. And look, New York Peeps, I think that's what it is. Like, certain people do have preferences. Certain people, they like certain things. Some women like dark-skinned men. You know what I'm saying? And then some women like light-skinned ones. You know what I mean? And I feel great because now dark skin is in. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, like, it wasn't like that. Like, they was making fun of me. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You so black. I'm looking at them like, well, my ancestors probably wasn't raped by white folk. Like, what you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you mad now? Where we at over here, man? All right, let me see where we at. Oh, I saw that. I'm looking at the thing that with 22 G's talking about, like, yo, you done, yeah, you humping on King Von's. Okay, look. Wait, is that the only shout out? I thought I had another shout out. I had a proper shout out, didn't I? Let me see. Talia Randolph. Talia Randolph came through and said, Celeb, man, you crazy. How you agree with a mother saying aloud she clearly didn't have control over her child and it shows? Blueface and Chris are two different, and Chris Rock are two different, Chris Brown are two different people. I don't care who my son listens to. He'll be a leader and not a follower. But everybody's parenting is different, but I would never agree with a woman who's arguing online with kids, playing octagon size with kids and being petty. I could keep going, but I'm good. Love you though. Look, here's the thing, Talia. I honestly believe that, and I think I mentioned this before, like, everybody has somebody that influenced them, man. I think that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And if I think Blueface's mom was just saying essentially that Blueface was influenced. Was largely influential to Chris Brown was largely influential to Blueface. And I mean, I think that just is what it is. Like, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it just be that way. Some people are just influential like that. And that's just, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what Chris Brown's that's what Blueface's moms was saying about Chris Brown. Anyway, let me get back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, man. What we got over here? We got finally, I might as well wrap this bad boy up. Yo, you know, Gunna's been running around out in the wild, right? And whenever people see Gunna, they start screaming out snitch and all this other stuff. Is weird, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, it's gotten so bad, his attorney had to come out with a statement, okay? They said, what did they say? His attorney came out and said, Gunna has never been interviewed by or cooperated with law enforcement or prosecutors in the RICO case, nor have his attorneys proffered information on proffered? Is proffered a word? Let me see what that word means. Let me see. Proffered. Let me see. Is that acceptance, offered, hold out to someone for acceptance, I guess. Proffered information on his behalf. I guess they're trying to do damage control because Gunna keeps being called a snitch. And I guess if he's a snitch, then that'll affect how many people listen to his music, right? So his rap career is pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless he can somehow bounce back off of this, it's kind of sort of done, okay? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how this plays out. It looks like his defense is also saying, his attorneys are also saying, after reading Miss Wickers' outstanding, insightful article, I am obliged to say for the record one more time, Gunna has never been interviewed by or cooperated with law enforcement or prosecutors in a RICO case. Close quote. You know what it is. People are going to believe whatever they want to believe because that's what they want to believe. You know what I'm saying? And if they want to believe that Gunna snitched, that's what they're going to believe. And that's just what it is. Like, I don't even know why they keep coming out trying to do damage control. They're gonna believe whatever they want to believe. And if they believe he's a snitch, then no amount of I didn't snitch is gonna do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? I guess it won't be as bad as this other guy, YSL Woody, who we had on the backup channel saying all kinds of things. Now He's even saying that 21Savage is involved in, you know what I'm saying? He essentially, check out this clip with Woody calling out 21Savage for acting relatively gangster. Take a listen.
Damn, like, 21, you saying you got left me to get out my face. You know, you see how you talk like you against. Who? 21 said. He said what? I said you just saying you got left in the face and made him get out my neighborhood. So I'm just saying, like,
as if 21Savage ain't have enough with folks trying to deport him back to London or wherever it is, England. You know what I'm saying? If he's convicted. But now, and remember 21Savage, they just caught him talking about, yo, you know, 30 people. When people deal with us, there's 30 bodies that show up in said location. And man, you know, look, you know that Fulton County DA, boy, she was writing all that down. Like, ooh, I got some good stuff on him. You know, and they're likely to be building the case right now. And they might come out with the case in 3 years. Because, you know, the feds, they'll build a case for years. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. I mean, aren't these hip-hop artists reckless with all this, why don't y'all just switch up the game, and instead of talking about how scary and dangerous and how killer y'all are, why don't y'all talk about, like, you know, killing people on wax, killing people on beats and stuff like that? Like, why have y'all not pivoted yet? Y'all don't know, y'all can't read the room? That's what I don't understand about these artists. If y'all see all these people being roped up on RICO charges, people losing their freedom and stuff like that, why the hell is you still talking about committing crime and murder and stuff like that? Y'all don't get it? Like, these people, like, honestly, if you are still rapping about killing people, you are slow as hell. There's no way. There is no way you see all these people getting roped up. They're using lyrics against artists in the courtroom, and you are still rapping about crime, murder, gang, and you gotta be dumb as hell. Like, there's no way around it. If you are still rapping about straight crime, you gotta be a complete idiot. I just, like, you could be like, oh, Celeb, you hurt my feelings. Nigga, you're talking about, I'm 32, you're talking about murder. You don't have feelings, bro. You can't possibly have feelings if you're talking about killing and murdering other people. You don't got feelings. You hurt? I mean, come on. You're too dumb to have feelings. You know, when my dog is running around my house, you know what I'm saying? My dog be, you know what I'm saying? But I look at him, you know, and sometimes people, they come to my house and they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Why you yell at your dog? I'm like, my dog don't got no feelings, bro. He don't got no, he just operate off of instinct. He ain't sitting around, I don't think he does. Do dogs have feelings? I don't think they do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I look at my students the same way, like they don't even have feelings. You know what I mean? Because they be looking at me like my dog. Look. These rap artists that are still, I'm sorry, I don't even know how I got here. These rap artists that are still talking about murdering people, they're too dumb to have feelings. They can't possibly have feelings. You can't make me believe it. You seeing people get roped up on RICO charges left and right, and you still talking about crime and murder? You're too dumb to have feelings. My bad. I don't even know how I got there. I guess I should apologize because I know there's going to be a couple of butt hurt people in the comments like, oh, you hurt my feelings when you talk about me, talking about crime and stuff like that. You said I had no feeling. I got feelings, Celeb. I got them. You murder people. How you got feelings? Yeah, my feelings got hurt. That's why I murdered. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hug a murderer because they got feelings. Thanks for tuning in. Oh. What's this? What's that? What's that? I say I don't want to play the joint too long, but y'all know that's my joint, right? You mad at me? Well, there you go. I told you this started come on every 2 minutes. Anyway, let me roll. Yeah, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source for celeb news.